changes and challenges. Prudent women search for living examples, or WOW, women of wisdom, as a how-to manual. Iconic women of the Bible also give us instruction. Here's a partial list of remarkable ladies who have had some major flip-flops and rhinestone moments too. Deceived Eve, domestic diva Martha, fearless, fabulous Esther, mother of nations Sarah, salty Mrs. Lot, and dynamic duo Naomi and Ruth. Coupled with some modern-day ladies, these biblical women provide insights with their personal flip-flops. I've learned from many wow in my life. Do you surround yourself with great friends who teach you about handling stress, sickness, marriage, children, aging, and other things? I have a long list of girlfriends who give me sound advice, whether I like it or not. So strap on your sandals, Y-shaped, strap, or thong, for your feet that is, and let's walk the journey of womanhood. I can guarantee that you will get sand between your toes on this wonderful, terrifying, and exhilarating trip. We'll climb mountains, cruise into the plains, and plummet into some valleys as we search for our eternal heavenly summer. The unknown route of your journey can be rewarding and fulfilling if you pack your suitcase with humor and sound teaching. It's all about learning how to keep the sparkle and shine on our God-given talents as we experience life's inevitable flip-flops. Chapter 2. Deceived Eve. Adam and Eve were the first people who failed to read Apple's terms and conditions. Here's the account of the first family's major flip-flop. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked, so they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. Genesis 3:6-7 NIV. I remember my mother teaching Sunday school at St. John's Episcopal Church on Johns Island. She was loads of fun and always had a unique perspective on Bible stories. Practically every Sunday, Mama would say in her unique low-country brogue, "Sharon, repeat after me, God is love." And Jane, pay attention, since I was a convenient target. Mama's lesson about Adam and Eve was classic Eleanor, and it went something like this. Adam and Eve lived in the Garden of Eden, Mama said. God said, Adam, don't eat the fruit off this tree, because the day you eat the fruit is the day you gonna die. Then God told Eve the same thing. But the snake said to Eve, you want to be smart? Then eat this fruit. So Eve tasted it, and so did Adam. Then they hid. Well, God could not find them in the garden, so he asked, where'd y'all go? Adam said, we're in the bushes. Then God said, who ate the fruit? Eve did, said Adam. Adam did, blamed Eve. Then the snake said, both did. Well, my mother continued, Adam and Eve were so ashamed they ran out of the back door through the garden and jumped the fence. Amen. The core issue. My mother loved to color her stories with common sense and humor. She knew the basics. But when you look deeper into this story from the second and third chapters of Genesis, it is filled with the theme of this book, flip-flops and how we handle our mess-ups. The good news is God is faithful to help us clean up our mix-ups. We can learn a lot from the mother of us all, deceived Eve. The serpent had Eve convinced that she would be like God and experience supernatural enlightenment. Oh yeah, the crafty serpent left out the ugly details of her consequences. That shiny fruit had a nasty aftertaste. Think of Eve as a dear girlfriend who is fixing to make a bad mistake. You pray and seek wisdom to do or say the right words to help her avoid being deceived. Bottom line, you know this person is playing with fire. Do you know anyone like this? Or maybe you are dealing with a moral dilemma. Remember the tale of the farmer and the snake from the fables of Aesop? A farmer takes pity on a